my incredibly lethal and dangerous girlfriend, Kristen. And she's going to help me a little bit with some of the Hsaifanzu, the little turning wheel. When we were taught the forms, we never did any application. And these are my guesses. I don't know if they're 100% correct. Just stand here for a sec. And give me a left lead. If she extends her arm, she can hit me. If I do what's called a shoulder roll in boxing, and I roll this shoulder in front, now she can't hit me, but I can hit her. So I think when Hsaifanzu steps out like this punch is coming, and I slip it and hit, and then crash down on it. I also wonder if this little turning wheel over the top is this arm lock. If I swing over this way and hyperextend her elbow, like this, get that arm lock. You left me with this on. So I wonder if I crash over this and wrap it so that I lock it like that, if that's one of the things for this. And I'm also wondering if there's any takedowns in this. If I'm stepping, give me a right lead. If I'm stepping forward and stepping behind her legs to kind of club her over my leg. I also wonder if this part, if I could be going low and pulling her head back and stepping through. Some of the other movements in the form. This move, I think it's called leaping elbow to horse stance. I've also heard it called dragon wraps the pole. We never did any application. I think that if this arm comes out or I bait it, that I trap, and when she blocks this, I clear, and I do this outside trip. I think I could do it on this arm and just step in, but if I can, I would rather cross her. And then I made up a two-person drill where she takes a step back, and I just repeat on the other side. And then she steps back, and we can walk each other across the room. Another move in the form is these two leaping back fists here. We never did application. I clearly see these as strikes. I wonder if also if she ducks the first one, if I'm now elbowing and elbowing, and if she's in a right lead, I wonder if this little leap is an outside trip. And if she steps back to avoid it, I leap over and catch her with the other one. Or is this leap kind of a, here she's in a left leap, kind of a combative hip toss, so that my leap over here is a hip toss that doesn't necessarily flip her, but kind of smashes her. After the jumps in the form, there's a move where we turn like this, and I was told that this was to block a person over here throwing a punch. I think that's ridiculous. I have no idea what that guy's doing. I think when I turn like this, you're in a right lead, I wonder if I've got this arm and I'm doing a throw, like an outside trip. And at the end of the form, there's a funny punch like this. And I can't for the life of me figure out why this hand would be up here. So I'm wondering if this is not a punch, but is actually, or is it a punch like this, or kind of a throw. So that's my take on Hsaifanzu, and I'd appreciate any help with the turning wheel application-wise. Am I just clubbing someone with my fist? Am I hacking with my arm? Are there takedowns or chin-ah in it?